And we are back. The McDonald's Gospelfest remains the nation's preeminent gospel celebration. It brings joy, inspiration, encouragement, and hope to millions of people. Now, the event finally making its way right here to the borough of the Bronx. The performance will also include tri-state area gospel talents, such as choirs, praise dancers, and soloists. And here now to tell us more, we've got the Emmy Award-winning producer and director of McDonald's Gospelfest, A. Curtis Farrow, and he's going to tell us it's happening right here in our backyard. And my brother, glad to have you here, man. Yeah, you're on a variety of different platforms, but here it is.
Yeah, here we are. My brother.
Good to have you, man.
You are truly my brother.
Yes, and you are too. You are too. Yeah. Glad to have you.
You too. I'm so proud of the work you do, and I love coming here and seeing all these young people do this work, and it's amazing what you all do here, and congratulations.
Thank you. We try to do, as old folks say, we try to put in a good day's work.
A good day's work.
A good day's work. Listen, you got a good day's work ahead of you.
Oh my God, I'm so excited. You know, for years, Bronxites or Bronxins, the Bronx has been begging me, Mr. Farrow, please bring the McDonald's Gospelfest. Mr. Farrow, please bring the McDonald's Gospelfest. So we, as you know, we were always in Madison Square Garden.
Right.
For years. And then we moved from Madison Square Garden to the Prudential Arena in Newark.
Right.
Huge, 18,000 seats, you know, always great turnout. It's always phenomenal. But God put it on my heart last year, and he was like, you know what? It's time to go back to foundation. And when, in the beginning, over 42 years ago, when they first started McDonald's Gospelfest, it used to only be in the churches. And it used to be a tour of the churches. And I said, okay, we're going to go back to foundation. So we'll start off with one church this year, and we'll do one theater, but we're going to go back to New York, and we will still be in Jersey as well. So we'll do 3 shows. So then we decided we'll go to the Cornerstone Baptist Church, Reverend Acre in Brooklyn, and, you know, it's a historic church. And then I said, okay, we love the Lehman for the Center for the Performing Arts. The folks there, they are just phenomenal. And so we said, let's partner with them. And so we decided, hey, we're gonna come to the Bronx. And I was like, oh, thank you, God. Because I don't have to hear the Bronx folks beat me up all the time.
Well, listen, they've been asking for a minute whether or not you were coming. And honestly, you have had, you know, people from the Bronx participate in
all the time. The Bronx is one of our largest,
Right, and one.
Yeah, and one. It's one of our largest participation is the Bronx. Right. The Bronx is gospel music. They love gospel music here as a part of the kingdom music, as a part of an art form. The Bronx is big when it comes to gospel music.
So talk to me a little bit about what's going to happen, because we got April 20th, we got Lehman College right here, right?
Lehman, yes, it's the Lehman Center for the Performing Arts, right. Which is right here on the campus, and we're excited. So that evening, each area has 2 categories, and that evening, that category, I believe, is the male soloists and the rappers. But on top of that, we have, of course, the major stars. And so because we were going back to foundation, you know, I decided that I wanted to go back and get somebody who represented the foundation of gospel music. And really, when I thought about who was still out there and vibrant and still doing it, there were 2 people that I thought of that I needed to have come and be a part of this. And the first one was the First Lady of Gospel Music, Shirley Caesar.
Right.
Right. So once we got Shirley Caesar, we were done. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
I mean, there's nobody out there right now who represents gospel music like Shirley Caesar. Nobody. Even all these young folks who are out there, they're good, they're doing a great work, but I mean represent the foundation of gospel music. Shirley Caesar, and for those of you who haven't seen Shirley Caesar, you are going to be in for a night of gospel music, of churching. You're going to have a good time.
Right.
So then once we got Shirley, I said to myself, wait a minute. Whenever you can't get Shirley, they always go to this next lady. And I said, you know what? We're going to make this night be phenomenal. We're going to make it be off the chart. I said, I'm going to see if she'll come. Can you imagine having her and Shirley on the same night? So then I called Dottie Peoples, and Dottie was like, of course I'll be there, young man. So Dottie is coming. So we have Dottie Peoples and Shirley Caesar.
Wow.
That right there alone is incredible. So then we were like, okay, we need to put something else in the mix. So then we called Byron Cage. the blessing of the Lord is here.
Right.
You know, that's going to get everybody on their feet. So we call Byron. Byron's coming with his crew, and it's going to be a phenomenal night. And of course, you know us, we're going to have a couple more surprises. We got to keep some surprises so people live. We didn't know we were going to see, you know.
Exactly.
But we're excited. But it's in the Bronx, the Lehman Center for the Performing Arts. Tickets are they can go to lehmancenter.org or just go on the Lehman Center for the Arts website. It'll tell you where to go. But get your tickets now. Tickets are going. And you want to be in the house, especially in the Bronx. The Bronx has got to show up big.
The Bronx always shows up big. I mean, we don't ever have to worry about the Bronx.
Yeah.
You never showed up, but we still want you to get those tickets. Though.
Yeah, go get those tickets. Yeah.
But talk to me about this here, because how much of it is it harder, considering when you have McDonald's Gospelfest at Prudential Center,
right,
and now you're going to different locations? How much harder is it for you?
You know what? I got to tell you, I feel revived. And that's our theme this year. Our theme is revival. But I feel revived because it's allowing us to get more into the community. So we're not just in the Prudential and we're waiting for the community to come to us.
Right.
I feel like we're doing the opposite. We're going to the community. We're going to Brooklyn. We're going to the Bronx. We're still going to be in Jersey. So it's actually more exciting. And my team and I, we were just saying, for some reason, it feels easier.
Right.
I think because people are so grateful and so excited. And I think the excitement behind being in the Bronx, the excitement behind bringing Shirley Caesar is just amazing to me. And it's just like, you know, you and I had a conversation before. To bring Shirley Caesar, it's a big deal.
Big.
You know what I mean? So it's exciting for me. People at the Prudential, you know, we've had everybody from Aretha on through. We've had everybody. But this is coming off easier. I don't know if it's just because of the excitement of doing something different and going back to foundation. It actually seems easier than the Prudential. The Prudential is a lot of work.
It is a lot.
It's a lot of work. And filling 18,000 seats, it's not easy, y'all.
I know. So listen, so fill up we want to make sure we're filling up over there at Lehman College too, right?
Yes.
Lehman College.
Lehman Center for the Performing Arts.
And if you don't know, I was driving down Golden Avenue. I already saw this big, huge flyer out there already. So on the gate. So
it's
make
beautiful.
sure you gotta get it.
Yeah.
Let me ask you this question. We were talking to guests before just a few seconds ago, talking about branding and community, right?
Yes.
And you're like prime example A about what this is, right? Because in addition, this is Gospelfest, but it's McDonald's Gospelfest.
Correct.
And a partnership that's actually happened between McDonald's and the community. And we're going to talk about that in a few minutes on another platform. But I want you to just share a little bit about what that means to have McDonald's partnering with you for this many years. Here we are in 2024.
Right. So McDonald's has been doing this now 43 years. So 43 years ago, a group of Black McDonald owner-operators got together and decided they wanted to do something as a give back to the community. And they came up with the idea of the McDonald's Gospelfest. They also are the original ones, the first ones to ever turn that word festival into just fest. So that McDonald's Gospelfest started it all. And as you know now, we got every fest that you can think of. Car fest,
Mega fest.
Glass fest. There's every kind of fest. But they were the ones that came up with that idea. And it was truly a give back to the community. The main thing was that even it's really about going in the community and allowing the community to be a part of it. Even with this, can I just share this real too? Yeah. Even if there's some high school kids or some college kids out there who want to be production assistants for this event, they can call us at 973-643-6262. It's a give back. And they will get a stipend too.
Wow.
McDonald's wants to make sure that this is a part of the community and we're giving back to the community. And that's really what this is all about. It's really a wonderful program. It's the longest program of any program, especially gospel program. So we're excited about that. And I'm excited that they took the initiative to do it and they've stayed with us for all of these years.
And it's amazing to think about, the great work that's going on and to be able to do this 40-something years. We're going to talk more about this at a later time, but I'm going to end this one right here. But
no problem.
Thank you so much, Curtis.
Thank you so much.
All right,
and
brother.
I hope to see you there. I want folks to come and see you. He's going to be on the stage too.
I'll be on the stage. I will be. Yes, I will be. All right. Well, listen, for more information, follow Curtis on Facebook at A. Curtis Farrow.